Hey everybody, what's up? In this video, I want to talk about a recent incident of online abuse and how the guy just wouldn't admit it. So recently, a husband of a friend, and he's not just a husband, he's also a father of a little girl. He sent me a video that was inappropriate. Inappropriate because there were nothing but almost naked women in there. And when I saw that, I simply asked, why have you sent me this video? And he responds, for exercise motivation. To which I respond, and you didn't have something without sexualizing the women's body? Thanks, but I don't want to say it. To which he responds, I say, nahi. You should be saying, I apologize. You're a husband and a father of a daughter, be sincere. To which he says, I have not sent this to a stranger. Don't talk foolish. I have sent you to get motivated to build your figure. Now, first of all, before I go ahead with this stupidity, let me say that to any man out there who thinks that you can send a message, unless you message like this, unless you are a personal trainer of someone, even then they have boundaries, but you cannot just go around sending women messages to get skinny, because it's not your job, you're not responsible, I didn't ask you for it, you're not my personal trainer. To which I respond, send it to your sister or your daughter, and if they see this video that you've sent me and they say, how nice for exercise motivation, then you tell me and I will apologize to you. Maybe you never were taught to say sorry when you were in school. Then he says, you're not my sister or my daughter. I have that much common sense. So his common sense, which is not very common, dictates that you can send these kind of naked women videos to other women, but not to your sisters. Okay. To which I clear again, you might have had a clear intention, but when the girl in front of you is coming straight and telling you, I don't accept it, that means you have crossed a line. And you don't get to decide that you haven't crossed a line. She gets to decide if you have or not. And then I again repeat that if some other guy shows this to your daughter, wouldn't you be pissed off because this is inappropriate, especially when she's not interested? And I repeat, if two people consent to sharing any such thing, it's perfect. But I do not like this. And I repeat that again, when the woman tell you this is crossing a line, then you should respect that and apologize. To that he comes back with the best comeback guys ever have against me, because I am a PhD level person and they are kind of not. So they always get back to me on my educational level, just like Gaston did on Belle in Beauty and the Beast. So he says, पढ़ तुम्हारा दिमाग खराब हो गया, which means by studying a lot you have lost your mind. You're nobody to judge me that I respect women or not, clearly, right? Keep your philosophy with you. If I had any sexual intention, I would have sent you porn, which by the way was not any less than porn. You are not a stranger, so apparently a friend of a wife is not a stranger who you can send this kind of material. If you didn't like it, no problem, but don't try to be my teacher. Then I said, really? This is all you have to say? And then comes the again. So why did I wanted to share this with you? First of all, I often hear guys say, oh my god, why is this girl acting so crazy? If she had a problem with me hitting on her or flirting with her or approaching her, why didn't she just say? Why didn't she just tell me? Why did she create this hell? Guys, this is the problem. When girls do tell you, you do not admit that you abused her or you crossed a line somewhere. And if the girl is telling that she does not accept it, I get it, you did not have the bad intention. Let's say you didn't have any bad intention. But if the person in front of you is telling that it wasn't right, you should apologize. It's just the same as stepping on someone's toe in a public place. You step on someone's toe and the person says, hey, it hurt. And the other person, you say, hey, but whatever, it's not my intention. You cannot say that. Because no matter who cares about your intention, you hurt the other person and you should apologize. When the other person is telling you, stepped on my toe and that hurt me, what should you be saying? I apologize? How difficult it is to say. The one thing that I don't get with this kind of men is how difficult it is to apologize. Why wouldn't you just say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, I'll take care of it, or I'll not repeat it again. This is the biggest problem, why there are acid attacks on women, why there are all kinds of rapes happening, why there are all kinds of bad things happening to women, whether they are inside the houses or outside the houses, because men just can't take rejection. If someone is telling, I don't appreciate this, why would you take it on your ego and think that just because someone doesn't like it, it means that you have somehow become inferior to them? How does that make any sense? Being a father and a husband implies that you are a mature, responsible man. And if this is how mature, responsible men behave, then God knows what the youth of this country is doing. Men, I have a humble request. Please apologize and step back when women tell you you have crossed a line. It's not so hard. And by apologizing, no one ever becomes inferior to anyone. This is just the way society works, and it should work. Alright everyone, this is it for today's video. I hope you liked my thoughts, and if you have anything that you want to add, if similar things happen to you, please share it in the comment section below, and I'll catch you up in the next video. Keep watching.